Well, we're back. Like we told you, we're going to be discussing Twilight. Now, the big, just, bleh. Yeah, I mean, it was good at first, but now it's just getting old.
Yeah,
I mean,
people are just, no offense to Twilight fans, I love Twilight.
But, come on.
I read the books a lot, and I own the books, so yeah. But, anyway, I forgot, my name's Megan, if you haven't watched your show from before, but...
I'm Erin. Okay, so...
Okay. I'm just going to set up the camera.
Okay, hi. Hello. Well, first off, Twilight, it's a 4-series book, and there's a 5th one by Stephanie Meyer, the creator of Twilight.
Might not write it.
Because it got leaked onto the internet. Well, I can understand why she doesn't want to write it, because fans ruined it for her, so why should we...
why should she write it? And if the fans are just going to abuse her writing. Plus, I read on Wikipedia. Yeah, Wikipedia. I was looking at Midnight Sun. That's the name of the 5th book. And she said, "Oh, I'm hurt," and whatnot.
That would have to hurt. I mean, to be betrayed by people.
Yeah, she'd probably end up writing that Bella and Edward lost to James, and the story ends bad.
Yeah, just to mess with people's heads because of what happened to her. But anyway,
she writes how she feels. But anyway,
Twilight, it's a good series, I have to admit, but the way fans are acting, they're overreacting to it. I mean,
Edward Cullen, really. He's a fictional character.
Yeah, and the guy who plays it, Robert Pattinson, he's kind of becoming full of himself.
Yeah, no offense.
We love you guys, but come on, you need to just
love the characters, love the actors, everything, but
tune it down a little.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, we have the books. Here's the first one, Twilight.
I'm sorry, I don't have the official cover. I couldn't find it, and I found this one at a garage sale for cheap. Garage sales rock. Anyway,
Twilight, it's a good book, and you all should know what goes on in it because the movie came out already, and I read the whole series last year because everyone was obsessing over it, so I thought, I should at least
try it.
Yeah, we should at least read it before we visit.
Yeah, I got hooked on it for a few months, and then I found this website on the computer. It's called fanfiction.net, and all these fans of anything, they can go on there and write stories of any book, movie.
We highly recommend it.
It's an awesome website, believe me. I spend like a lot of time on it.
Anyway, you're able to make your own stories, but anyways, in Twilight, you all know what happened.
Yeah, page 498. And if you don't know what happened in Twilight, Bella meets a vampire named Edward, and they fall in love.
And yada yada. Bella almost gets killed.
Yeah, by James.
Each book has it all has like the same series of events, but not quite the same circumstances. But there's a fight always, and Edward and Bella fight.
Action, and then love, and then
heartache, and
all the good things to a book. Anyway.
Okay, and then the second book is New Moon, which is coming out on movie in theaters in a couple of months.
November
11th.
2009.
And we will end up going to watch it, but
I will tag along with her if I can't go.
Okay, and this is a book where, well, we don't want to ruin it for you guys, so we're not going to say anything about it, just like this other two. But
okay, well, this one has 563 pages.
Each book, as I've noticed, gains about 100 more pages.
Yeah, it goes 400, 500, 600, 700. Yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised if the last book had over 900, since Edward thinks so much. In the last book, Midnight Sun, it has a lot. He thinks a lot. It's in Edward's point of view, so he thinks more than Bella or anybody else does.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to say, in the series, the vampires, their special powers are Edward's mind reader, Alice's can see the future, Jasper can control emotions, whatnot.
Okay, next book. Eclipse. I think it's one of the more boring books. Not to be mean, but it's not my favorite one. But my favorite is Breaking Dawn.
Okay,
well, when Breaking Dawn does come out, they're talking about making it into 2 movies.
Yeah, like Harry Potter, Prince. Yeah. Well, I gotta say New Moon is my least favorite because, come on, she's depressed for 17 chapters, and you only get semi-awesome parts. No offense. I love the books. That's just my least favorite book.
Yeah.
It just makes it more interesting with Edward in it.
Well,
I'm just saying.
I'm kind of thinking Edward's full of himself now. Not to be mean to people.
Yeah, and not
if you're
to
in love with Edward Cullen, but still he's a vampire, it's not real.
It's a fictional character. I'm sorry.
Do not hit us. Well, we're not going to give out our address, so we'll get fan mail about death threats from people. But
I'm sorry. I really am. Okay, sorry. I can't find the last page. And I keep going and keep going. Oh, stop. 629 pages.
Oh, 629, my birthday. Yes. Sorry.
She's weird. Okay, well, the last book,
Breaking Dawn.
it's a good book. It's kind of weird in the beginning, but I still love it anyway.
It's going to be a great movie when it comes out.
Yeah, and this is my favorite book cover. It's just, I love the chessboard and the chess piece.
Yeah, so do I.
Either that or it's New Moon because I love the flowers, but anyway.
Well, there's 754 pages in this book. I highly recommend you read the series first to last because I ended up reading them out of order, and I was strangely confused for most of it.
You get confused if you read books out of order. Just take it from someone that knows.
Yeah, we're experienced readers. We're nerds at heart, but
nerds is a good thing when you do something good with your life.
Yes. Have you ever seen how like high school jocks and cheerleaders they end up getting pregnant at 17 and the jocks become drunks and stuff like that? Not to mean there are a lot of famous and they change, but like all the nerdy people they end up becoming millionaires. So
they become really famous or something, and they become really popular in some point of their life.
They invent something that will end up changing our lives.
Yeah.
So
think about it.
You know, stop making high school cliques. Everyone is their own person. No one is normal. Everyone's feeling their same way.
I made this poem. I said, everybody's different, which means nobody's normal, and therefore everybody's weird. And it's completely true.
What is normal? I mean,
nobody's normal since everybody's different.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have blue hair for Christ's sake.
Blue hair rocks.
She has blonde hair. I mean, how different are we? Yet we get along. You guys just have to work at it.
Opposites. I'm serious.
I'm sorry, but I'm really tired of cliches and things like that. Of cliques in high schools and just all of that. People being mean to others.
Anyway, back to the book.
Sorry, we had church thingy today that she dragged me to. First time in church for 4 years.
But she came over to my house and I figured out, like yesterday, I had the youth group. So, anyway, yeah, in the back of this book it has a vampire index because in this book a bunch of vampires come over to help them. I'm not saying if you haven't read the last book yet, which most of you probably have that's read the series, but...
And if you're watching it, I mean you probably have.
Yeah, at one point Jacob says they're going to need Jacob Black is a werewolf. They're going to need an index for all the vampires, so they do.
Oh, just so you guys know, New Moon, Jacob Black, the guy who plays him, Taylor Lautner, his hair is shorter. It's like short now.
Yeah.
So he looks a lot better, and he packed on 25 pounds of muscle to actually play his role. And Megan is giggling because she's in love with him.
No, I'm not, seriously. But I'm giggling at her because she's just being...
I only know this stuff.
Being Aaron.
If you want to see me, I'm the girl who trips over yellow lines. And I ran it.
It takes real talent to fall upstairs. Believe us, we've done it.
I've fallen upstairs 3 times and fallen down them 2 times all in the same hour.
We are talented people.
Well, anyways, we should probably get going now. I mean, we're making this really long. But anyway.
Okay, we're getting off topic anyway, so. Well, I think that was the last book. So,
we love you guys, and we hope to hear from you.
Okay.
Bye.
Open for comments.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.